Gonna hit the record button again. And we're gonna go to the clock. We're gonna reset it. Gonna go to Kerbal. And we're gonna record in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? It is Maskman here, and today we are playing Kerbal Space Program. I saw a few people play it online, and I was like, this seems like a really interesting game. It has a little bit of cartooniness, but it has that seriousness sim style to it. And I was like, why not give it a try? So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I already started a game that I was trying to record, but because of an error on my part for trying and do something the easy way and take the easy way out, I managed to lose half my recording because as soon as I went to the launch deck, it cut the video recording on me because I'm stupid and stupid and stupid. So I'm going to try and recreate the ship I made. I think that's one extra, but you know what? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This is what we're gonna do. Alright. Gonna make that big ass tank. That's our main thing. See, a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'm gonna go make a moon base, I'm gonna go to fucking sun, I'm gonna go to the other planets they have, I'm gonna make a space station. Me? Since it is just a first test episode to see if you guys want to see more, I'm just gonna try to get into space. And, I mean, this could probably go into space, but, well, probably not. But we're gonna be good, okay? I didn't really look at the tutorials or anything. I'm just gonna go with the flow and just see what happens, because that's the way I work. Because I'm smart like that. But, yeah. So, what we have here is we have a big rocket. I don't know how to make stages and all that, so I'm just gonna have this shit right here, okay? This is gonna be one big boom to get me into space, alright? So we got the main middle rocket that'll be our middle stabilizer rocket, and then we got the outsides for the power and the thrust to go boom up into the sky, if that makes any sense. But so I got the fuel and the thrusters. We got control. I think I had an SAS module, an advanced SAS module. Fuck it, why not? All of them. I didn't put the advanced on last time, but you know, it looks like it'll be good, so we're gonna do it. Where were the nose cones at? What was that, an SAS adapter? Alright, so these are the nose cones. What is that? A bicoupler? What? And adapter connect some parts. What? Oh, I just want a nose cone. Is that gonna be an aerodynamics? Yes, it will be. Standard nose cone. That's way too goddamn small. How about that? It's still kind of small, but man, you know what? We'll do it. We'll get it all on. What's that? Structural wing. Yeah. Whoa, those are fucking huge. And right there in the middle. And we have ourselves a badass looking rocket. See that? See that? That's what we call hardcore aerodynamicos. A mobility enhancer. It looks like a fucking ladder. Alright, I think that's about all we're gonna need. So let's just go ahead to the launch platform and hope my game does not cut out my recording, because that would be really terrible. And I had to do it up there. And I may have to even edit this in post based on when it has the load times. And we're here! And the red numbers are still going. Alright, now then. Alright. When I tried to do my test launch, I forgot the controls. But I believe left shift is throttle. We're going to pump the throttle all the way up. And we're going to launch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition! Holy shit, that went up fast. That's actually really nice. Woo! So we're off to space. And I moved my volume to 20% on my computer so that I can hear myself talk in my new headphones. Because I could not hear jack when I was recording last time. Or, well, when I was recording, because it cut out on me. But, we're heading up to space pretty quickly. We are at almost 6,000 meters. We're at 6,000 meters now. I don't know how many I need to get out of space, but we're going somewhere, and we'll see what happens. How do I put on SAS? I can't remember. Fuck. Because we are kind of tilting a little bit. I don't know if it's kicking on. It seems to be pretty well nice onto the yellow dot, which seems to be where the rocket needs to go, but we're in a roll, which is not usually good. See if I can cut the roll down with the Q. Yes, I can. We're going to be out of fuel on the side thrusters. Now we're running off the main at 30,000 meters. We seem to be getting somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. If we look around, we're pretty high off the fucking ground. We're at almost 50,000 meters and still going. Oh fuck, we're running off course. We're going off course. We're going off course. Come on, bring it back. 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 And we're out of fuel now. We're at Houston. We're on our own. And it's eerily silent. Hear a little bit of sound. We're at 80,000 meters. And I hear music. I hear music. Is that the music that I need? Is that the space music? Are we in space? We're in fucking space! Woo! Where am I heading to? That's actually a good question. Oh shit. I probably should have learned how to turn on SAS. That's not it. That's the roll button. Alright, how do I didn't look up any of the fucking controls, so I have no idea what to do from here. R. That's RCS. What about T? There's the SAS. Alright. How do I go out into that menu? That's not how do I go out into that menu. Where's the weird space menu? Is it this? The orbit map. Yes, that's what I want. Alright. Now then. My big problem is here, though. I am out of fuel. Which means that my orbit's going to be nice. But I can't put it anywhere, so we're going to be crash landing into the Earth sometime soon. It's inevitable. I didn't get any backup precautions. I didn't think it would get to space in this rocket. I did not think it was fit for space. But, it was apparently. We are now 175,000 plus meters off the Earth, flying in space. We are now technically in orbit of the Earth, but our orbit is so small because I don't have any more rockets on me that we are going to crash and die. It's inevitable, my friends. It's oddly inevitable. So I'm gonna turn up the warp a little bit. Cannot warp. Well, oh wait, I need to throttle down with right shift, right? Or was it control? Control. We're gonna throttle down, and we're gonna warp. Because if you look at our guy right here, he's not having too much fun because he's about to become crash landing back down to Earth in the ocean. Yes. So we're gonna warp up a little bit to where we're gonna come back into the Earth. We're gonna go back to one time. And we're gonna go look at our little guy over here. He's pretty happy. He doesn't realize that he's about to take a nosedive into hell, but you know. Can I use the throttle to roll my guy? Or is that completely out of the question? Oh, I've got SAS on. Turn off SAS. And I'm sorry, but we're gonna nosedive you here, sir. I apologize, but shit, I went right by it. I went right by it. Now we're spinning out of control, back into the Earth. We're out of control. Mayday, mayday, we're going down. Houston, we have a problem. We're gonna die. 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 We are going to die in the ocean. We are gonna die in the ocean. I think that's Hawaii right there, but I'm not sure. Fuck! This guy's about to lose his life. He's still smiling down there, but he's dead. He's real dead. Real dead. Yeah, oh god, we're crashing back into the earth. He's burning up. He's burning up. He's falling into the planet. It may explode in space, but we don't have any fuel, so it can't explode. He's having so much fun right now. We have entered the atmosphere. We are falling nose first into the atmosphere, or into the water. He will go. I don't know if he'll be safe or not, but Godspeed, and may your soul rest easy. Yep, you're falling very slow now. It's kind of weird. But I'm gonna spin you into a death spin. Just cuz. It's the way it works, man. It's the way it's gotta be. It's the way it's gotta be. And you are falling ever so slowly, you know. Into the ocean. One bow. That sounds deadly. Everything's... Jebediah Kerman was killed. I apologize. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. Okay. So, that was overall a success. But, he did die at the end. We got into orbit. We got into space. But we came back. It was bound to happen that way. I'm gonna make a new rocket. I'm gonna clear this out because I have an idea. Gonna take the MK3 cockpit because Yodo, you only die once. So we're gonna take this big ass fucking tank. And we're gonna put it right here, and we're gonna take. Where's the big one that has like shit tons of power on it? Gonna take this big ass fucking rocket. Like that. And, let me see something here. I have an idea. I have an idea. Boom! Wait, boom. 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 Come on. Come on. Work with me now. Work with me. Boom. Boom. There we go. I guess I couldn't put it up that high, I guess. I don't know. Okay. That was this one, right? Yeah. And then we're going to put them down there. Alright. Gonna scroll down here. We're going to take the high power thruster right there for the small ones. And we're going to put it right there. And we have ourselves the next successful rocket into space, in time, and shit. We're just going to go with it. We're just going to fucking go with it. We don't need any SES. We don't need anything. We're just going to launch this fucking thing into space so high till the day you die. It's probably a pretty heavy rocket, but you know what? There's 3 of them in there. We've got Bob, Bill, and Ribsel. Well, I'm sorry, friends, but lift off in 10, 9, 1. And we are flying up to space. Where's the main one? Oh god, we're overheating. We're overheating. We're overheating. We gotta turn down. We gotta turn down. We gotta turn down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Throttle down. Throttle down. Throttle down. Well, that went worse than expected. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why does that have as much fuel as the little ones? Also, we're on a strange roll to death. Yep, we're on a very bad roll to death. We are falling to the earth. I'm gonna throttle down here for a bit. Just gonna throttle down all the way. It would appear this rocket has failed us. Highly. There's the moon. But yeah, we failed a little bit. We failed highly, immensely, at trying to bring this guy back to space. We are now falling towards the Earth. We'll throttle it a little bit. Turn off SAS. Just gonna send it right down to the. Just send it right down to the sea. Just right on down. Just right down. Just death and destruction to all three of these men. You've been good soldiers for me, but you're fucking dead. You're dead. You're dead. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll try and pay for your funeral. No guarantees. Maybe I can save you guys with this turn. No, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. Maybe I could save it. Nope, you're fucked. Everyone died. Everyone died. Yep, they were killed. Yeah. That's kind of not good, so we'll go with that. Well, I guess that'll be it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, this has been Maskman, logging off.